What up guys, mightybush here bringing you a gaming setup video. Now, I'm going to run through my gaming setup because I've got time now. I'm currently overclocking my PC basically, so I'm doing a load of stress tests and stability tests and stuff, so I've got time to make a video on this and I want to do a quick vlog / gaming setup thing. So I'm going to take you guys into my setup. So, this is my new phone by the way, the HTC One Mini 2. It's not a bad phone, it's got 60 FPS recording, which I'm using right now, so let me just whack my lights on and I'm going to start over here at this side of the room. So actually, here, not part of my gaming setup really, but it's part of my everyday life. I have a bearded dragon, a lizard. Had her for about 3 years now. I will do another video on her. It's winter right now, so she's really tired and not eating and stuff, so she's going into hibernation mode basically. But here we have a keyboard, crappy old keyboard that came with this computer here when I got it built for me over at Chill Blast, I think they built it, I'm not too sure. It wasn't anything too special. It was my first PC, so I didn't make it myself like I have now, and so I'm just keeping an eye on my temperatures of my PC, and you know it was good. It had an i5 processor, 3.4, I think at 3.4 gigahertz, and then it's had a GTX 560 Ti, I think, and then this was a stand for it. I think that's basically everything that was in it. It wasn't bad, it did the job, but having it for 4 years, it's just slowed down a hell of a lot. There's the back of it, it's, meh. HD PVR that I've actually sold. My camera it was glitching out then, so I've sold this. Need to package it up and send it off. That's what I used to record gameplay with for my PS3, and then PS4 came out, so I needed a HD one that had a HDMI cable. A fan for when it's warm in my room. It's usually freezing though, I don't complain when it's warm to be fair. And then weights when I decide to pick them up and work out. That's my New Year's resolution, to be fair. Moving over here, I have my chair. Very battered chair, very uncomfortable chair, so I have a pillow on it. It's been like that for about 2 years now. I need to buy a new one. So that's my chair basically. It was about £40–50 off Amazon. It's very, very crap. Moving under my desk at first, I guess. Shall I move under my desk at first? Yeah. This is my PC. It's a X Predator case. It's got an i7 processor with 4790K processor in it. A GTX 970, Gigabyte GTX 970 Windforce 3X. H100i cooling system. It's got 5 Aerocool fans, 4 on the side and 1 at the back. Gigabyte Z97 SOC Force motherboard. Sound Blaster sound card. It's got a network card for my Wi-Fi. RM750 Corsair power supply, and an Asus DVD drive. That's like everything in it. There you go. If you can see that, if it'll focus. There we go. I would open it up right now, but it's kind of doing some stress tests, so I don't really want to open it up yet. But I'll do a separate video on this if you guys would like that, so you guys can see the inside of it and stuff. I'll do a separate video on my custom PC, I guess. That's what I'm working with now. It's absolutely massive. If you compare it to my arm or my hand, it's ginormous. I don't want it under my desk because I've got barely any leg room anymore. So I'm hopefully going to get a shelf built over there at the other side of my desk, so I can stand it there and then link everything around the top and into the back. Connected to it, well, in here I have a 512 SSD by Crucial with a Western Digital 2TB Black Edition, 7200 RPM. And then I also have my external 2TB Buffalo hard drive, which has all my videos on it and stuff. Extension cable for everything. My sound card is connected into my Logitech 5.1 surround sound speaker, which I'll show you the speaker locations in a minute. And at the back of here It's very noisy because I've had to bump up the fans for a bit while it does a stress test. That's the back of it basically. I'll try and get a view inside. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it, and what it looks like in the dark is quite beast as well if I just turn the lights up. There we go. Looks very cool in the dark if it'll focus. Really do like it. Turn the light back on. So that's that, and then I've got my 5.1 surround sound system with a speaker here, a speaker there, a speaker back there, which voices come through this one now. Before, on my old computer, I didn't have a sound card. I didn't have that. What is it? It's a Creative Sound Blaster Z, I think. I didn't have that, so it didn't really give full surround sound. So it didn't put voices through the central speaker. And then I have my main speaker and another speaker down there. So it's, you know, it's a bit quite costly. I mean, this cost altogether about £1,500 to build. I need to pay off another £279 and then that's all done. And yeah, it's, you know, it's got USB 3.0 connectors and stuff, and it does everything I need it to do basically. So I'll bump up my fan speeds a bit more. Yeah, my fan controls are on here, so I can bump them up and you'll see them speed up. So I need to leave them about halfway, because I don't want to reach it. I don't want it to go to 80 degrees. It's on 75 at the moment after testing for 15 minutes. It keeps going to 75 and then back down to 68 if you guys like PC stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you with that now. On the top of my desk now, I have my... I'm going to turn down a bit because it's quite loud. I had to bump my H100i up. This is my Rode PSA 1 mic stand, swivel stand. It swivels all the way around. I can tilt this that way and the other way, and connected is the blue radius shock mount with the blue Yeti inside it. It's a very nice, good mic. I got this years ago, and they have so many different editions of it, like a black edition, and that'd look really cool if they had a black mount, but they don't. So I may upgrade eventually to an XLR, actual XLR kind of deal with it, but not quite yet. But that's the Yeti. Here I have my Saitek Cyborg keyboard I've had for about 4 years. Again, I had it on my old computer. Really good keyboard. It's got like gaming modes and stuff. You can change all the colours throughout it, macro keys. Very nice keyboard, and I really do like that keyboard. It's a, you know, it's a bit dusty at the moment, but it does what it does and what it needs to do, and it's great for gaming basically. And you know, it's got the touch pads and the volumes and play buttons and stuff, so I use them a lot, and it's very good. I think they're about £50 now. I got mine for 55. Here I have my Razer Naga mouse. I got this ages ago as well with this keyboard, and this costs about £65. I think they're a bit more expensive now. They're a lot rarer. It's a very nice feel. I love this mouse. You know, it's definitely a comfortable mouse, and it's wired with this really nice wire, and it goes up to 5,600 dots per inch DPI. I have it set at 1,600 because it's too fast. I need a new mouse mat here for the whole keyboard and mouse, but I'm waiting to try and find a decent one that will, you know, fit on my desk. Here I have my Acer monitor. Forgot the make, but it's basically that monitor. It's one on Amazon for about £120. It's supposed to be £250. I need to buy a new one that can go here, because this is the monitor that came with my computer. It's the Asus one, so it's a very old monitor, and it's not old, it's good, but I kind of want two of the same now, because it's kind of like the gap in between my TV and the monitor is a bit big, and it's a bit raised. That's a little bit bigger. That's 24 inch. That's like 23.10 or something. So, you know, them little things just need sorting out, and then I can have that as a gaming monitor hopefully, if I can, you know, get a desk mount or something, or something to sort it out with. iPod Touch 2nd generation, very old. Headphones, that mic again, mic, speaker, and then and then I have here a PS4 controller. Go more into that in a minute. my 32-inch TV I game on. I usually record on that one with the face cam, which I have here, my webcam, Logitech 720p. It was about £20. I was going to upgrade actually when they had one on offer on the Christmas deals, or what was it, Black Friday deal. But I didn't end up buying it. 32-inch TV, LG, it's not even like, you know, if you look behind, it's not even really, like, it's very thick. Need a new one, but, you know, if I get one, it's got to be 4K and, like, smart TV and stuff, so I'm not going to get it quite yet. I'm trying to get my camera to focus. Behind here I have a lava lamp with my Elgato HD. This is my PS3, that's my PS4, that goes to my TV. I switch that into there when I want to go onto this monitor. Still waiting for my DVI cable so I can have dual DVI monitors and then get rid of a HDMI cable out the back of here that's connected to my PC, because it's just, you know, it's a ball ache switching them all around. Up here I have my PS3, random notebook full of crap that I don't use anymore. I have my PS3 control stand, a PS4 controller, a PS4 charger, well that's actually a phone charger, and then down here I have my, obviously, PS4 oh god, what's just happened? PS4 controller that I'm using at the moment. This is all battered if you look at the analog sticks. Trials Fusion did this to it. They're all battered. As up here, this is a brand new one that came with my PS4. It's dusty, but it's not battered. Back here, I've got it plugged into the Ethernet cable and stuff. And some random rocks. My headset, Turtle Beach PX5 wireless, really good headset, and I can also listen through headphones if I bring this down here, which isn't hard than connect these through for recording. Sometimes I do that quite a lot. Boxes down there, iPod boxes and stuff. Talking about that, I have my iPad here, and usually when I'm doing graphic design stuff for clients, I put my iPad here so I can go on Skype. I fit it there, but you know, it usually just sits charging or watching YouTube videos over here before I go to sleep. There's all my games for the PS4, and then stuff for the headset to connect it to the controller and put the mic in. There's my PS3 games, and here's more PS3 games, if you can see all them, and then PC games and PS Croc, it's an amazing game. My PC games are actually up here, if you just ignore the clocking stuff. They're my PC games I have at the moment, if you want me to play any of them. I don't know what I've just done. A, E and AF locked. What have I just done? I don't know what I've just done to my phone camera, to be fair. What's happened? There we go. It's all going out of focus and like dodging up on the camera lighting. I'm sorry about that weird. Let me just try and focus. Camera lighting, but yeah. In here, I don't think it is that one. Is it this one? Aha. I have a load of components and crap and extenders, a graphics tablet, discs, a splitter, and to bypass HDCP and stuff and software. And then in here I have some spare RAM, bolts, hard drive, basically crappy stuff. Gun, and that's basically it. So I'll give you an overview of the setup. It's been a long video. I'll just turn this light off. So that's the setup basically. It's improved since what I last had. And my old phone's here as well. I think it's dead, to be fair. Is it dead? Yep, it's died. Won't turn on. That's the overview of my setup. Right there. Can't really get it to focus very well. That's a bit better. There we go. That'll do me. And yeah, it's like glitching out on the camera. Not too sure why. I'll have to look into my phone's camera settings. Can you see that like black line flickering up and down? Don't really get it. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Anyway, that's the overview of my setup. Got my PC, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you in the next video, and please remember to like the video, comment and subscribe, because my channel did get shut down, one with 14k subscribers, and I'm starting again, and this is my setup, so that's why I've got all this stuff. I have bought a lot of this stuff myself, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day, peace.